Okay, let's try this again.
I was stood in the middle of the railroad track. Moved around.
Driving, I can hear this click, click, click. And I bumped the settings in the camera and it went to the picture taking, time lapse. Whoops, wrong button. But anyways, here you go, Matt. Here's your driving vid of the Sony. I got a mount set up here. I don't really care for it. I guess I'll show you what I mean when I stop the vehicle and take the camera out. And I'll show you exactly what I got going here. But the mount I bought for two reasons. One, because of this, and two, I didn't realize they made a mount for the Sony that will mount to a GoPro setup. And I must say, I like the Sony because I think the picture and the sound's better. But I like the GoPro because of all the accessories. That's easier to hook shit up. I've seen a lot of guys, they go and they get external microphones for their GoPros. With the Sony, you could do away with the microphone just because of the way the sound is. I don't know. They both got their pros and cons. I don't know if I say this before, that GoPro is not the base model GoPro, where the Sony is the base Sony. I don't even know how to explain it. Whatever. But that GoPro, what I have is a GoPro 3 Silver Plus. And it's the next step up. That is the black and the black plus, I believe. They'll go Hero 4. Price wise, the Sony is comparable with the base model GoPro, which I highly recommend not getting because that thing it's all in one. You can't change out the cases on them. The base model one, it's like a dark silver. It's like $120, $150, something like that. You don't have the options you have with the higher up GoPros. I mean, the cases, if you scratch the case, it's done. The camera's junk. You can't take the camera out of the case. Sony's kind of got the same thing going, where there's not a real lot of protection for the lens, but you can replace the lens for like $10 in these Sonys. Believe it or not. But I think the base model Sony is what I got right now. The base model is like $150 or so, $149, I think. $149.99 is the price on right now. I paid $10 more through Amazon, and I got a bunch of accessories with it. Extra battery, an SD card for it, a whole bunch of other extras. So, you know, like it. As far as the video I posted of me in the backyard with the dogs, I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't see a viewing screen as to what exactly I was recording. I couldn't see. There's no screen. Just like a GoPro, there's no screen on. You can't see me. Well, you can buy the backpack for the GoPro with a screen on it, but that's like another 100 and some odd bucks if I remember correctly. Sony offers a tip-out screen, kind of like that night vision camera you have, but that's like another $80. For free, you can download the app to your smartphone, and away you go. You can see exactly what you're filming, and you can change settings and all that fun stuff. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up between the Sony and the GoPro stuff. I like the software for the GoPro that's on your smartphone versus the Sony. The Sony's pretty basic. It's on-off. You know, it's not. There's not much to it with the GoPro software you get with your iPhone, with your smartphone. You know, I got a stupid Apple phone, but the software you get with it for the GoPro, I mean, you can do everything to the camera. Change the date, the time. I mean, you can do anything you want. Where the Sony, the software, you're very limited as to what you can do with it. And the rest of it, you gotta go through the menu stuff on the camera itself, which is kind of a drag. I really don't care for that, but I can't wait for that mount to come in, because then I can mount this. I already got the GoPro mounted to the windshield of my car, so the camera sits higher up. Like right now, this is sitting about an inch below my rearview mirror in my car, where the GoPro sits right behind the mirror, so it doesn't really stick out like a sore thumb like this one does. I mean, people notice this camera. It hangs down so low. This cloudy day crap could really use some sun. I also noticed when I've already ran both the GoPro and the Sony action cam together. The Sony does way better at low light than the GoPro. The lens on the GoPro seems bigger, you know, and I figured, well, it's bigger lens, it should show more light to it. But the picture gets really grainy with it. I don't get it, but the Sony definitely has the better. When it starts getting dark out, has different, has the better video quality in low light. You know, especially like at night when you're rubbing your headlights. That GoPro, you really can't see shit, where the Sony you can see not really great, but you can see a lot more. I don't know. Maybe tonight I'll go out in the garage and I'll clean up. When I get done cleaning up out there, I'll make a quick video of what I got with both cameras. I don't know. But assuming this video is as long as hell as it is right now, I'll get yakking. Catch you guys later. Bye.
My bone?